Hey, what's up? This is Nate Pierre back with another video, and I really wasn't trying to touch on this anymore. I was just trying to make one video and move on, but it's all I'm seeing on social media on all platforms, so I just wanted to come touch on this of why Anton Daniels didn't win anything. And I don't think people understand this. I know people they want to play favoritism and pick who they want to pick because who they like more or whatever. But my whole thing with black people is that if y'all like somebody that's sitting up here throwing y'all under the bus for profit, you like him more, I don't know what to tell y'all. That's some of the craziest, stupidest stuff I ever heard. Y'all gonna allow somebody that's throwing y'all under the bus on a daily basis to the races that want to watch that kind of content and get money off of it, and y'all are calling this person a real person. Anton Daniels lost because Anton Daniels' whole mission was to go there to get Corey Holcomb to get out of character to possibly hit him and get a lawsuit. That's what the whole mission was. The mission didn't work because Corey Holcomb never fell for it. And like I keep trying to tell people, I pay super attention to detail. I listen to what everybody's saying. I'm not sitting here being selective listening and doing all this selective visual looking at stuff. I see what's going on and I can see what's not going on. I'm not sitting here embellishing stories, making up stuff. I'm not defending nobody. I'm just telling you what I saw. And y'all are saying Corey Holcomb was being rude. No, he wasn't. Corey Holcomb, as soon as that show came on, the first thing out of Anton Daniels' mouth was, I was on time. They didn't respond. He said it again because he wanted a response. Corey Holcomb responded and blew it off. That was the first shot. That's some girl stuff. I was on time. I was on time. The broadcast ain't even started yet. Who cares? Then he said he went to go butter up Darlene. See, this is all manipulative tactics. Y'all don't understand this because y'all obviously don't know about psychology and how it really works. Anton Daniels is a manipulator. After he said that, he goes straight to the chat. Your chat think they tough. Now, what if this chat really did think they was tough and some people from California really did pull up on him because they took that as an insult? Are you challenging us? Then what? See, y'all don't think about all this little different stuff. Y'all just want to jump to Corey Holcomb didn't do nothing. He didn't go outside. He didn't do this. Corey Holcomb asked them people when he left. And that's why I know when people are telling the truth and when they're lying, because if you could ask other people and not answer for yourself and they got the same answer, then it's obviously got to be some truth to it. Corey Holcomb asked the studio how much that screen behind him cost. They said $1 million. He said Laylaw and them paid for that screen. Laylaw and them is a name I've been hearing since Eazy-E and them was around. So they're obviously, I don't know what their business is and what they do, but if they paid for that screen and he damaged that screen, who you think he's going to owe? $1 million screen? Who is he going to have to pay that to? Well, he could have went outside. Yeah, he could have went outside, but it's still not his property. And when he got in dude's face and told him to say it again, he didn't say it again. He gave him ample times to say it again. He didn't say it again. Y'all are falling for some wrestling. Oh, he said, let's go outside. He said this. I don't care what he said. First of all, he told y'all that he shoots the fair one all the time with his brothers and nephews. But he never comes on. He's online every day, making 20 to 30 videos every day. Never has a black eye, busted lip, nothing. So what is he like? What are they shadow boxing fair ones? Because I've never known people I know that fight all the time, that like to fight. They got some kind of, scars or whatever to show that I fight. You know what I'm saying? Or they got something to show for it. You can see that they're, like he said, he shoot the fair one all the time. But how when you're online all the time? So that's why I'm saying y'all sit up here letting a liar and a manipulator manipulate a situation because he pretty much lost and he doesn't know how to handle it. He went up there trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do. He's lying about a lot of stuff that he's even making up and saying about the black experience and all this stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't know what he thought he was going to accomplish by doing this, but that's what he decided to go do. Like I said, as soon as he left the studio, he runs straight to the internet and tells his side of the story and acts like nobody else seeing what was going on. So that's what I'm saying. He didn't win anything. This dude is a lame. He's a square. And that's just the bottom line. And you can sit here and defend this. All I'm saying to black people is that y'all keep letting these coon type dudes get platforms and get these big followings and sit here and throw y'all under the bus if y'all want to. I'm telling y'all what it's going to end to. All these races, all they're doing is enforcing everything they feel about y'all. And when they get to the point to where they want to really do something, hey, it's going to be on. Because it's not going to be no more remorse. oh, these black people are saying they're like that too, so they gotta be like that. I'm not tripping. I'm not racist. Let's go do something to them. They don't need to be here anymore. That's how they be talking. So, hey, y'all do what y'all do. Y'all keep helping pump it up. You just pumping up weapons against yourself and against your own race. And like I said, do it for profit. Jason Whitlock and all them different people, they all do it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can sit here and let them do it, and then y'all are defending it, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. How do you defend somebody that's throwing you under the bus on a constant basis? Like this, like I said, it's just, I don't understand. I don't understand what the internet did to y'all and what it did to y'all minds. I don't know if it's the COVID shots. I don't know what it was, but something wrong with people. It really is. Something is truly wrong with people. And maybe it's always been like this because people are like crazy. Like I've literally seen Malcolm X reading paperwork on Martin Luther King and them live, like reading the paperwork, and people are still trying to go against Malcolm X. But he has no paperwork against him. Nobody read nothing saying Malcolm X did this. It's no dirt. But they got all this dirt on everybody else, and y'all want to steal. Well, Malcolm X, man, like I said, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all go against all the real people, and all these fakers get to keep elevating and getting stuff. And y'all just keep helping it on because y'all like ignorance and chaos, and y'all like to see drama. Y'all wanted to just see a fight. That's all it was. Now y'all say they're too old to fight. Which one is it? Is it too old to fight, or y'all wanted to see a fight? Like I said, a lot of y'all be talking about what Corey Holcomb didn't do. A lot of y'all can't even break up with girls or women. As soon as they want to break up, now you want to kill everybody. Now she don't deserve to be on earth no more because you don't want to break up. And y'all talk about what somebody else gonna do? Shut up. Y'all dudes is unhinged and ridiculous. The ones that are sitting up here pumping this up. That dude had security with him, which is another situation. They said that security guard was a police officer. That's what people in California are saying. People were arguing with me in the comments, you capping. They capping because that's what they said. I'm just telling y'all what they said in California. Y'all don't live in California. Y'all obviously don't know this police. The people that live out there, how do y'all tell people that live somewhere they capping and you don't even live there? I'm just saying, like, y'all are like, if you don't like Corey Holcomb, just say I don't like Corey Holcomb. But to sit up here and help a coon, a certified coon, get more publicity and pump him up to destroy you is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard in my life. It's totally idiotic. If this is a test, F minus. Matter of fact, you ain't even allowed in this class. Go sit in the class with the people with them helmets on. That's what you need to go do. Get on that short bus. Because it makes no sense. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. So y'all can sit here and keep on amping it up, making your content, having your fun, making all these jokes. Corey Holcomb a punk. He went out. He ain't proved himself. All that stupid stuff. It don't matter. Like I said, if it was somebody up there that Corey Holcomb legitimately had a beef with, that really wanted to fight Corey Holcomb, that didn't have no intentions on calling the police or nothing like that, or getting a lawsuit, then it is what it is. And maybe he might have deserved it. But to try to sit there and trick somebody out their position by going up there trying to purposely agitate them and start stuff, and y'all act like y'all don't see none of this stuff. Even when Corey Holcomb dropped the microphone, it rolled off the table and he went to go pick it up, you could clearly hear him say, I'm not falling. And he looked at Darlene, and that's when he got distracted and started going off on Darlene. But it sounded like he was getting ready to say, I'm not falling for the okie doke. Because he already knew what it was. That's why he kept trying to diffuse it. Like, dude, like, just stop it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want none of these problems. And I ain't saying Corey Holcomb can fight. I don't know. But I know what I've seen. I know Anton Daniels didn't repeat himself. I know that much. If he wanted to fight that bad, all this stuff that he's saying online, if he wanted to fight that bad, he would have said it again. That's the bottom line. So y'all can sit here and defend Anton Daniels. Like I said, all you're doing is helping him put targets on your back. So go ahead. Y'all have at it. Like I said, if something pop off concerning race war, y'all better have that same energy. How y'all want to see them fight? Y'all better be out there fighting. Because y'all have contributed to this. With that stupid stuff. Like I said, we need to grow up as a race, and we need to start doing better, because this don't make no sense. That y'all are sitting here defending somebody that let a convict tell them what they would do to him sexually right in his face, and all he did was laugh, but y'all think he going to fight somebody? Y'all got to be out y'all mind, man. Fleece Johnson older than Corey Holcomb. And he's known for doing that. He's got cartoons, Dateline interviews, all kind of stuff talking that same mess. And this dude went to interview. Why would you even interview him? So that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all have at it, and y'all have y'all little stupid fun. Get your little fake rocks off, trying to, whatever y'all trying to prove. I don't know what y'all trying to prove. Like I said, Corey Holcomb ain't said nothing. Craig Fax only got online because dude brought him up. And from what I understand, he done brought up Glasses Malone and a whole other people. He's just making it worse for himself. Because if we wonder, they wasn't even there. They didn't have nothing to do with it. Why are you bringing them up? Then he goes back to his panel. His panel didn't even like they believe what he was talking about. Now, why they were co-signing it and sitting there and listening to it? Because I would, if I was on the panel, he would have put me off. He'd have been like, you got to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it would have been. Like, he would have put me off the panel because I would have said something. Like, I'm not going to sit there and let you lie blatantly to my face that like I didn't see what I seen. So, I just wanted to bring that up and say that because, like I said, he didn't win anything. He's just digging himself a deeper grave by messing with other people that ain't got nothing to do with it, trying to prove how tough he is, which is stupid. Like, if you do all this real estate and whatever you got going on and you this big millionaire and you got all this stuff, why are you sitting online talking crazy and talking tough and trying to prove stuff to people? Like I said, why are you reading the chat talking about they think they tough? Why do you even care? But whatever, man. Like I said, y'all let people fool y'all if y'all want to. I'm not fooled and I'm not entertained by none of this stuff. And like I said, I hope it goes away sooner than later because, like I said, it's like as soon as you log into these social medias, that's all you see. So hopefully it gets over with, it gets blown under the rug, and we can move on. But until then, y'all have at it, man. But like I said, all y'all doing is just making stuff worse on y'allself. And like I said, if a racial war pops off because y'all want to sit here and let all these black coons get online and throw y'all under the bus with lies and deceit and just making up stuff that ain't true, that can easily be debunked. And y'all let them people tell y'all, I'm so smart, I'm way smarter than you. Like I said, let Anton Daniels come over here with me. And I start pulling these books out on him. And I start reading these real dates and all that. He ain't gonna like it. Because he don't read none of this stuff. He's reading white man literature. He's not reading none of these books by black people that was there. I guarantee Anton Daniels ain't never read the autobiography of Malcolm X. I guarantee you he hasn't. But he done read the autobiography of JFK or somebody, I guarantee. Like, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody got time to play with y'all or him. That dude is not smart. He's a manipulating grifter. Well, from what y'all call it, grifting. I don't even like using that word, but I use it now. But I'm just telling y'all, that's what he is. He's a manipulator. He's a liar. And people that fall for his lies and manipulation are just idiots. So, y'all have at it. And I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.